Greetings, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Pro Cycling Manager 25 Pro Cyclist Mode. And I'm Stevie C. And as you can see, I have ready the guy who we created to become me, essentially, cycling. Looks a bit scary if you can see his profile picture, but yeah, I had a great time playing this yesterday, and because I enjoyed it so much, I haven't come back to do my League Town save on Football Manager. So I'm sorry if you tune in and you're looking for that, but it is coming back. I promise you. I just had a bit of a break after the disappointment, the heartbreak of not getting promoted in my previous season. And I've got a few videos that I wanted to catch up on with it, which I still haven't done, if I'm honest. But yeah, so let's talk about what happened in the last episode of this, or first episode of this, should I say? Really, we created a cyclist with me on mute because I forgot to put my mic on. So hopefully today we're working a little bit better. And we started off as a very rubbish rider, and so we joined in. We did our duties as a teammate over the course of the first so many races, finishing 19th, 49th, 59th, 22nd, 22nd, 12th in a third stage of a 5-stage race, 142nd and 129th. But we did win the best climber classification in that particular one. Then we came to Bessages, 128th. Classic Andalusia, 121st. Trophy Samin, 138. And then a very good 14th in the Route Loire Atlantique. And it's pretty obvious from that we are rubbish. And then we moved on. So the GPD Chalet, 28th, a very good 9th in the GP du Tarangour, 21st in GP Davicha, 8th and very respectable 8th in the GP Besançon, 86th in the Tour du Doubs. Obviously, a lot of these are relative to the jobs that we are given within the team as well, so you can't blame it all. And obviously on the terrain as well. You can't always blame it on me being bad. Some of the time you could, because sometimes I got left behind because I wasn't watching and things like that. So it happened. Then came the absolute shock. Stage 1, 73rd, which was probably not a shock. But I think we kept reasonably close to the time of the leader. 22nd in a mountain stage. Not bad. But then we absolutely shocked everybody, including ourselves, and somehow managed to win stage 3, our first victory. And it was by enough seconds that we actually won the stage race as well as the individual race. So the whole thing was won. And we got to be honest, we won it by accident. Honestly, we did. You won't believe it. We just accidentally found ourselves 5 members of my team broke off about 15 seconds ahead of the rest of the team, just trying to win some mountain points so that I got the best climber classification. And all of a sudden, we found 15 seconds, so we just put everybody on full speed ahead and somehow managed to get a 30-second victory and left everybody scrambling behind us. And I eventually crossed the line first and won the whole thing. Then we won the Volta Asturias, or is that what it was actually called? I think that might be that's what it was actually called. I apologise. So I get classed 2 victories there: the victory for the race and the victory for the stage race. Then we got a 6th in Istanbul. This is the Tour of Turkey, which we're currently in. Then a 7th in the same in stage 2, 23rd in stage 3, Then we won stage 4 and stage 5. Now, stage 5 was a mountain victory, which we nearly threw it away. We were massively ahead of the next person, and I went for a sprint at the end and nearly blew it because I blew my cyclist up, and we won by the finest of margins over one guy. But that left us with a good lead with just a few races left of the Tour of Turkey, and that's where we're going to pick it up today. We've got 3 races to try and hang on to. I can't remember what it is. It's about 20-second lead in the Tour of Turkey at the moment. So yeah, we just got 3 flat races to go. So hopefully nothing will go wrong and scupper us. We just got to concentrate on being near the front every time the race comes to a close. So that's where we are. Let's get ourselves into our first race. And I hope you enjoy it. I've been really enjoying playing the game. Even if it's not necessarily a very popular game on YouTube. I'm not bothered about that. I just want to have fun. And I'm having fun playing this game. So I'll keep it up today. Apparently this stage is made for me, so we've got to try and pick up some points. But to be honest, I'm not bothered about the points. Let's just look at the rankings, because that will give you an idea. We've got 24-second lead over Tejada, and he is the only one that I have to watch. So where is he? What colour's he wearing? Why can't I see him? Oh, let's get it moving on, and then hopefully we can get him in picture. See what he's wearing. Oh, he's wearing this polka dots, so we should be able to spot him. So let's get back to our rider now, because if we don't concentrate, we'll end up getting ourselves... Is that what we're on now? That can't be it. That's the one we're on, isn't it? Yeah. We've just won the mountain one. So, but 24 seconds is what we have as a lead. And I'm quite comfortable with that.
And he sprints away in attack.
We are risking it a little bit, being a little bit further back. If we move forward a bit, that might be useful. But we just don't want to get stuck in the melee. We just also don't want to find ourselves stuck in a fall. For some reason, we're riding in the railings. Can I move me? No. Not like that, anyway. Give me my man back. So there should be no stress at all in this at the moment. We just got to watch. And there is one thing we do need to check at about this stage now. And that is the players who are... So there's 6 minutes for him, 7 minutes for him, 11 minutes for him, and 18 minutes for him. So we can't allow more than 6 minutes for the breakaway. That's all we need to know at the moment. So we can just leave them to it. I don't know why, but my rider is insisting on riding in the railings. Bit worried that there's a button stuck in or something. So we're going to start building a train, because we've just got to make sure that our rider is well protected over the course of this race. So Sutton is going to be controlling everything for us. This is our real kit, the orange. I think it's quite nice for Euskadi. I don't know how you say the name. I should learn it really, since this is our team. So if we put him on 95, nothing should be fast enough to ever leave us. The breakaway are naturally coming back to us, so we don't have to commit anybody to bringing them back. And everything's hunky-dory at the moment for this race. Right, so we need to bring it back down to speed for the last 20 kilometres. Just so that we can concentrate on what's going on.
A courageous rider is looking to break away.
So time to start turning the screw on this, I think. So, on to the next guy. 95. What are we? 8 kilometres to go. So we don't need to go all out, but just keep ourselves in the vicinity of the front of the race. Nobody's going to break ahead of us with us going at this speed. 5 kilometres to go. We'll put him to 95 and take the energy gel. So we're fully ramped up to go for this. So a sprint. A nice early sprint from him. And an even early sprint from him. And it kicks up now, which is even better for us. So I've actually got a little bit of a gap. I think we should have sprinted straight away, but never mind. Because it kicks up, I'm not too worried as long as we don't fall behind everybody.
A great victory! He didn't
Messed up a
overextend
chance to
himself.
win, I
He
think,
was
there, but
certainly the smartest today.
we don't need to win. We just need to come in at the same time as everybody else. Who won it? Peresco. So let's see where that leaves us now. Still 24 seconds ahead of Tejada. Where did we finish? 17th in the end. In terms of points, we're nowhere in sight, are we? Oh, that's just for the stage. In general, We're still top of the points. Still top of the mountains. And obviously top of the young riders. The team slipping back, but never mind. They've sacrificed themselves for the good of me. 12 points for another race there as we build ever closer to level 7. Still 2/3 of the way to go, really, for level 7. But hopefully, if we win this stage, we should get some good points for it. So, the next 2 races are really just a case of doing exactly the same thing. Concentrate, concentrate, concentrate. Although I might be tempted to try and do a punches effort from there. It's always tempting.
A surprise attack. He's
So I might
probably
get
just trying to
Lopez
force
to
his
lead
teammates
me
away from the
home.
bunch.
Put him to 85, and hopefully that will be enough that we won't ever drift too far back. I mean, what's he? 65 on a mountain. It's not too bad. I might put him up to 90 just in case he needs that little bit of extra boost with him not being as good on the mountains. But there's nothing major in hills. A lot of upward ground, but not really steep. It's just that bit there, if I can get my mouse. Where are you, mouse? That bit there where just before the category 3. And then obviously the bit towards the category 3, but that's not very tall. It's just steep by the looks of it. So just where we hit that hill, I'm going to bring it a bit slower, just so that we can keep an eye on what's going on. What are we? 66 kilometers to go. And everything's looking good. Should check on those that are ahead of us. Just don't think there's gonna be a risk, but yeah, I think we're okay. I think all of them are comfortably ahead of us. Behind us, I should say. So the breakaway is not too much of a danger for us. Right, let's start building the old train. I want to try and push us over that hill and see whether we can just accidentally create a distance again. If we put him there, are we back with Sutton? Yeah. So we can see what's going on. Just check everybody's in the line. Looks like it. Start getting ourselves towards the front now. Before Sutton gets too tired. So Sutton's gone. Let's relieve him of his duties. And I reckon it's time to go. If Lopez can get out, that is. He seems to be a bit stuck. We need to get back. We need to get on Sutton. Go on, Lopez. Nail it. Are we going to go, guys? Go, go, go. Right, he's done. Let's drop him off. Get him going to 99, and then it's my turn. We haven't managed to break loose, which is a bit annoying. So we'll scrap that plan. That's not happening. The breakaway has been reeled in because of that. What's going on here? Why are we dropping right back? So these guys can drop onto our... What are we? Oh, I've just realised what we are. We need to be sprinting. Right, so he can hit the sprint. He's gone. So he can hit the sprint. He could hit the sprint. And the last one to go is myself.
Fabulous! He got the better of his breakaway companions to win this race.
I'm hoping that won't class as a thing. I think you have to be over 20 seconds, so I don't think we lost any time there. Make it interesting if we did. So where did we finish? 16th. Still 24 seconds ahead. I'm happy with that. 9 points for that. I'm not sure what we did to get 9 points, but we got 9 points. So one more race to go. Hopefully this is just a procession in. We have got another mountain to get over, but it's not a massive one. So I don't envisage there being any trouble. I think we'll just do the same as before.
He's making a break for it. Will it prove to be too early?
So I put myself behind Lopez. And Lopez can make his way to the front. We need to go to waiting and then up to 90. And Lopez should easily keep himself towards the front with me in tow. When we get to the mountain, we'll slow it down just so that we can make sure nothing exciting happens. And we'll double check on who's in the breakaway as well. Although the breakaway is not really established at all, has it? I think there's some guys want to make an attack, I reckon. So here we go, top of the mountain. Again, the peloton's only 30 seconds behind the breakaway. So there's no danger, really. Unless, of course, the breakaway contains that one guy, Tajada. But I'm sure it won't. Let's have a good look around, see where the...
There's a faller in the pack.
Oh, yeah, the polka
rider
dots
is
are behind
flat
me,
on the
so
road.
we're pretty safe, I would say. Try and speed on for another 20 kilometres. Somebody's overtaking me on the points. How dare they? They're robbing me of one of my jackets, my jerseys. So slow it down to 4. Slow it down to 2. We're right in the bunch here, so hopefully that doesn't cause us to crash. So, who do we want to follow? We'll go with Schiffer. Just want to check who else there is. I think he's the guy to follow. See if we can move across to him. What I might do is when we can sprint, I might send Lopez early and see if he follows him. So, Lopez can sprint, so let's send him. Take him off there. And can't see my man. There we go. Get him there. And we'll let him. So it didn't work. Lopez has gone off on his merry way there. What are we? 1.4. We're nearly there. They're going now, so I'm going as well. We want to be on me, not him. We picked the winner anyway.
Great stuff! Teamwork really paid off, and their sprinter brings home the bacon.
Top 10 finish, and we'll win the whole thing. Because of that, I'm happy with that tour of Turkey. I think as a team, we've been fantastic. And there we go. We will, of course, go to the podium. Give Lionel Tamaniu, a round of applause. There we are. General classification winner by 24 seconds. Stevie C wins his second stage race. Sensational. And we won the best climber as well. I wasn't expecting that. Lionel Richie won the thing, and we win the young rider as well. So 3 jerseys to take home. And we came 8th in what is a big lineup of teams. So as a team, we didn't do too bad either. But yeah. So there we go. That is another victory under our belt, I think. 61 points for that victory. Nice. And we're now up to 5 victories, 3 races and 2 stage races. So that's good. Let's see what we have. We've got 8 points. So we could potentially join in another stage race. No, they're all 10 points, aren't they? So we're just short of that. So oh, we're already in that one. I was going to say we could go in that one, but we're already in it. That Slovenia one would be nice, but so our next one is in a couple of weeks away, and it is Tour de Occitanie. And then we've got a time trial, which there's no point us taking part in. And then we have the Great British Championships, which I will be aiming for a top 10. I don't think we're quite there yet, but that's what I'm going for. What's this? I didn't think we had any more races. I mean, we are 79 now on the mountains. So, what's this? Looks like a pretty boring race, this one. But we'll try and win it. Oh, I didn't read what we were supposed to do. Work at the head of the group. I'm the key. Oh, no. No. What's happened? Mummy, we've been left behind. I think I've blown this one before we even start. Oh, man, we're in for a lonely ride, I think. What a muppet. Get out, I'm 3 minutes behind. Oh, what? Well, we won't get a very good record for this one, will we? Oh, we're back on. but we're nearly dead as well. So I don't think we'll be fulfilling our role today, will we? So let's go get everybody some water since we're near the back. Apparently, Biscara is also doing the same job. So we'll soon have everybody replenished anyway. And then I'll try and get a bit of time at the front. Oh, Biscara's overtaken me now. Well, since he's ahead of me, I'm going to the front. Oh. Taking us an awful long time to get there. Are they really travelling this fast? Was it just because of how crowded it is? We're nearly there. We're at the front, but 83 is not enough to get us on the front. Right, follow me, guys. I'll keep us going until I'm knackered. No, don't go any faster. I'm going fast enough. I've already done 25%. Well, what are you doing? Get to 75%, that'll do me. Oh, I think I'm done. Just about made 75%, which, considering the start we had, I imagine that is pretty impressive. We spent the first half of the race out the back. What I could do, that's a thought, if I slow down and pick up one of these tired guys and lead them, that will cheat my way to... So let's slow right down.
Somebody says that a rider is down.
Oh, Scarlet, you come here, mate. Stay with me.
The current pace
You
is a
stay
bit too
with me,
docile for some
and I'll make
riders
you
who
feel
are
better.
looking to create a breakaway.
Well, we'll just cruise in like this, and I think you are improving my thing because I'm towing you along. There we go. See? Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're leaving me behind, Biscar. What are you doing?
Radio Tour has announced a flat tire for a rider.
Oh, stop. I can't stop him. I've got to left him behind again now. Right, so I need to slow down again. Slow back down to 38. Come on, Biscari. You can do it.
An attack is launched.
Right. Oh. Thought he joined me for a second then, but obviously not. I just need to get to the front of this group and lead us back. "23, 24, go on. One more kilometre." Yes, so we made the 100%. I don't quite know how we did it, but we did. We might even get the super bonus.
Attacked by Narvaez.
Trouble is, we're making it into a big group now, and we didn't want to do that.
Attacked by Narvaez.
The rider has just suffered a puncture.
Attacked by Jonathan Narvaez.
Oh, we've lost him again. Didn't realise that. Let's... Oh, do you know what? I'm happy with what we've got.
Another attack. This time it could go all the way.
Right, so we just need to get ahead of Biscara for a couple of kilometres.
And there's an attack at the front. He could go all the way.
And it's a superb sprint win for Pitcock.
Right, so that should do it now.
A rider has just fallen.
Yeah, I think we've got the distance to get our super duper bonus just in time for the finish as well. That was a bit of a messy mess around, but that was all because of a dodgy start. I didn't even know I was doing that race, so just hope there wasn't a thing to finish in the top 50 or something. So less than 100 to move into level 7 now. What did I read before on the calendar? Because I swear we didn't have any more races for a while. Oh, I was looking at the wrong month, wasn't I? That's the one. So we've got this one, which is, again, a pretty flat one. Then this one. I mean, I'm not too interested in doing them. I think I might speed through them and go to this one, because this is the one that I've been waiting for. Mercan, look at this. That looks like fun. So, yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll not trouble ourselves with these races. We'll quick sim them. Finish 21st without racing that. Bit of a break. Concentrate on a training. I mean, what are we? 96 points away from being level 7. And this is the other one we want to quick sim. So what I'm going to do is go and spend a penny, and then we'll make it the big Mercan or whatever it's called. But yeah, back in a sec. This looks immense. I think this is one of my favourite races. We're not in a position to win this, if we're honest. Just looking to see. Oh, we are favourites apparently, but I think you've just got to try and be with the guys at the front at the end of it. So even though we're favourites, I'm not. I don't think I'm skillful enough as a rider, as in controlling it myself. Tactically, I'm not very good. So we'll just try and keep ourselves near the front of the race for the whole of the race, and we'll see how we do. I mean, this for me is my favourite race. If we can win this, it'll be brilliant. Right, so I'm going to very quickly make us a train. Move my drinks so I can see everybody's scores. So what have we got? 65 mountain, 68 mountain, 72 mountain, so he needs to be back here. 73 mountain, he needs to be back there. I'm not sure what Martin is. I'm going to guess he's better than these guys anyway. So we'll let the train form. It could take a while because some of the guys are right near the back. Thanks. I mean, as much as we can, we want to keep ourselves fit, but we've got to get ourselves to the front. Here we are, we're at the front. Now, let's sit up tight and hopefully these guys won't go too mad. We did use a little bit of yellow bar there, which I was hoping not, but we'll fully recover from that as we go down this massively long hill. Just got to hope we don't crash. So we're hitting the bottom of the hill now. This is where we have to be really careful. You can very quickly on these slopes drop too far back and burn all your energy trying to get past. So I'm going to take control of this and have him going at the 76. So we hit the front, drop to 70. We were 119 in the peloton, 14 in the breakaway. Up to 75 just to try and get ourselves back to nearer the front. Don't want to get stuck in too much traffic. So we're doing okay. We're all going to make it. I think. The important thing is those guys at the bottom are nearly full yellow. If we were to lose a Caesar and Lopez, I don't think it'd be the end of the world. Right, so I'm going to send Lopez back for that. And take him out of the train there and put him onto there. Lopez can go and get us some drink. Because we need drink before the next mountain for definite. Oh. So we've sort of got a bit caught there making them changes, but we're going over the rise now, so they should start regaining their energy. It's a long way down. Lopez hasn't reached the back of the peloton yet. We have lost a couple of guys out the back of the peloton at the first mountain. The second mountain is a lot shorter, so it's not so much of a risk. So everybody but Mergilde and Asisa have recovered fully. So and the water's arriving. That's good news. Lopez is back in the train. We are 7 minutes behind the peloton, though. That is a bit of an issue. I just realised we're not 7 minutes behind the peloton. We're 7 minutes behind the front of the race. We'll see what happens at the end of this mountain, but we're beginning to just disappear a bit too far back for my liking here. As we start to climb the second climb is not too big, but then there's not much recovery before the next one, which is big. See that castle in the distance? That is nice. Is it a castle? It's certainly a big house, whatever. So let's go back to double speed. I think we'll lose a Caesar in this. Not
It's
the
a
little
puncher.
mountain, but by the big mountain. And possibly Lopez as well. These guys are pushing it a little bit now. We're doing 80 and can't go with them. We may lose a Caesar earlier if they keep pushing. We are hitting 85 just to try and keep with them. Caesar is struggling. Right, time to let him go. You just do your best to get over the mountain, my friend. And we'll put you at 80, Lopez. I think we're just coming over the top of the hill now, so hopefully Caesar will be able to hook on to the end and survive. But I'm not expecting we'll have much use out of a Caesar again. I thought we might have pulled back some of the time on the breakaway, but they're further ahead. So everybody's pretty fully recovered, but we are having to push very hard to get ourselves up this mountain. Right, they're slowing down, that's good. Just realised Lopez is on a 70. I think we need to switch Lopez back. Put him as the leader because he's only a 68. We could lose him earlier. So these guys are beginning to push a little, so we'll just force the pace a touch. Couple of attacks going in here.
Breakaway at the front.
I mean, hopefully all of this will come back to us. What are we? We're now only 80 in the peloton now. We've lost a Caesar. He's gone. So we're going to take Lopez out of the train to go and get us some water. We could be about to lose Migualde. I'll get his name eventually. He's just made it to the top of the hill. I think we nearly lost C. Peloton's down to 41, and we are taking up
Gigat has
6
fallen.
of those.
There's an attack in the leading group. Some riders were not giving it their all and sharing the pace.
I mean, I am concerned that we are like 22 in the peloton, but the leading group is bigger than us. And 7 minutes ahead. There is no way we're coming back to them. I think we're going to have to abandon this train idea to a degree. I think these guys are going to have to contribute. Shall we put them on 75? So that one, that. Oh no, it's. Right, so they're going to have to work, and he is going to be our man to keep us in the group. This is the penultimate mountain, and
Falling behind. A team leader
we're
is
not doing
falling
too bad,
behind.
but there is a bit of a fight on here, isn't there? We're going to have to make sure we recover for the last mountain, whatever the weather. We're down. We're going to lose all of our guys, I think. I'm beginning to think we might need to try and slow right down. No, we can't do it. We could be on our own after this mountain. So we need to recover, don't we? But also we need some water. So if Mascara can get water. Where are we? 341 behind. When we hit the bottom, we're using our doofamajig. I just don't think we're catching that. The team in front, I just don't think we're getting them. Right, so if we use that, then put him back there. What are we? 77 and 76. We're going up at 75 for now. Let's see if that's enough. No, it's not. We're going to 80. Where did Martin come from? He didn't last very long, but he came back. We're about to blow Pidcock
Falling
away.
behind! A team leader is falling behind!
Well, he says that and then they run off again. Oh man, we're going to be on our own in a minute.
There's an attack in the group at the front!
So Dina's gone. To be honest, I think he's gone as well. It is time for the one-man band. So I think there's only one guy up ahead of us. But he's going for it. So let's move to 70. But we are going to be pushing this now.
Falling behind! A team leader is falling behind!
So we just need to recover for this bit, I think. Hope we can get him on the end. The last climbs. Oh, should get myself a drink. Oh, I can't. Oh, there's only two. I've just realised how close to the end we are. And he's pulling away. So we came third. Ben O'Connor was the one who beat us. He was second favourite. But I would say that was good fun, that. Be about 4 hours for it. Look at that, they're half an hour behind some of these guys. I was hoping to win that, but I'll take that. Third place. We'll come back and win it at some point. We left Thomas Pidcock miles behind. So where was Thomas Pidcock? He was a good 4 minutes behind us. So finishing the top three, we just about managed that. 25 points. I enjoyed that. They're definitely my favourite races when you've got all these big hills to deal with. I can't wait to get into the tours, the big tours. So into a new month. Not quite enough to level up. We're going to be very close. Look at that. 1 point we needed. Oh, dear. Should have run one of them other races. We'd have done it then. Just realised we're not moving. Oh, it's because it's the end of the month. Contract. Continue. Okay. Accept. I'm sure I saw we're in the mini Giro. Unless I... Alright, no. I'm playing two saves. One off stream and this one's just on stream, so... So, this is the Tour di Occitani. We've got a time trial which we'll need to just try and keep ourselves in the running. We're not very good at time trial. Then we got a flat race, which we could sort of like do something, but really it's just keeping somewhere there or thereabouts. That's the one that can either win or lose us this. And then finally we've got the this one, which if we're not winning, we'll have to make a puncher's shot at it. But if we are winning, it'll be a case of just making sure nobody does the same to us. 4 races. Let's get through them. Our tiredness is looking pretty worrying. We're at 60%, which is not good. So we'll quick sim the time trial because we're rubbish at them anyway. It's not looking good. 35 seconds and we're not in the picture. There we go. 49 seconds we've lost. So we should level up on this one, to be honest. Level up just in time for the most important of this particular stage race. Didn't read that then.
Oh boy, they're attacking a long way from home.
So we've got to finish in the top 3
Several riders are attempting
on
to
the
break
GC.
away.
That's going to be a big challenge for us with us being 50 seconds behind already. Time trials are a big issue because we're so poor at them. Apparently this is a flat stage, but it looks like it's got a lot of ups and downs. Just realised we're on a -3 as well, which is not good. Our tiredness is exceptionally high as well, so we're really going to be struggling, I think, to get to the end of this one, still in contention. quite an interesting plan for this one. It does require us trying to break away from everybody, but we'll see how it goes. I just want to look at the profile. See if we can zoom in. So that's the steepest bit is the early bit. Okay, so we want to get ourselves start coming to the front now while the sprint's about to happen. Although they might not sprint because we're ahead. Right, so if I attack, let's see how many of my guys can keep with me if we get free. Can we get free? Oh, we did. Come on, guys, we need to go faster. They're trying to catch us. We have decimated the peloton there. They are battling to get after us.
The Entente in the escape group is far from cordial. There are a couple of riders who want to go it alone.
Come on, guys. Go for it. Oh, they've left me behind. I think this is not working, is it?
The front group is disorganized, and some
Oh,
riders
no,
are
we're back
exploiting
in the
this opportunity
peloton.
to attack.
It was worth a try. Never mind, we gave it a go. Right, let's have a look. Who's our best sprinters now? So we've got 55. So he's going to be no use to us at all. Uh, 62. So swap him to the bottom. I'm on 67. Don't know what he is. Doesn't look very good, but we don't know what he is. I'm going to suggest he might be better than what we think. Right, so there we go. We need to start getting ourselves to the front now. Oh, I'm on the wrong guy. Mintegi. Right. 2 to go. We are going to release him. Sprint. All these guys might as well sprint as well. We're gonna sit on Juristi while he sprints and launch ourselves from him. So 1.1 is about right for Stevie C to launch himself. He's not getting a clear run. He is going to be in the top 10, I think.
He managed the sprint like a master of his craft. He was certainly
Oh,
the
just
fastest
outside
today.
11. So we're 28th. We got no points. Oh, all we needed to do was get 1 point for the race and we'd have upgraded. And with tiredness at 61%, that is not good, is it? Oh. So this is the race where we win or lose this, and I'm just going to get
a long way
a
from
dressing gown or
home.
something on.
The current pace is a bit too docile for some riders who are looking to create a breakaway.
It's a wee bit chilly in here, so let's get myself somewhere near the front. So this is an important race for us. We've got to concentrate as much as possible. Should be nice and straightforward this first bit, but as soon as we hit them rises, we've got to be very, very conscientious of what's happening. First thing will be to pull in that 13-man strong breakaway. So he's okay on a mountain. He's okay on a mountain. Him we don't know. So we'll send him to the front. And here we don't know. We'll send him to the front. And we'll start reeling in them guys. Seeing how much energy we've got, I might push us up to the very top of this. I think these guys need to ease off. We have smashed to pieces this group at the front. They were 13 and we've reeled in half of them already.
A rider has just suffered a puncture.
So we got it down to 36, the peloton. And really now, it's a case of trying to recover as quickly as possible. I'm going to go back and get us some water. Because my mate here is struggling.
Attack by Urco Berardi.
A courageous rider is looking to break away.
Will we fully recover? That is the question. We're nearly there. I think we're going to do it. I think if we do the same again at the next one, just not quite as early. Maybe like 3 kilometers from the top. If we've got the energy. We'll just try and nurse ourselves up for 3 or 4 kilometers. I thought that was us then. I thought we'd sorted the bottles out. So what are we now? There's no one in front. 4 kilometers to go. I've got a lot of energy. It's time. It is time. Time to push him. I don't think my mate's going to be able to stay with me. So 1.4 to the top. So we're going to get some King of the Mountain points here. Which wasn't part of the plan, but we'll do it.
Falling behind! A team leader is falling behind!
I've no intention of running away from these guys. They can all come back to me if they want. I just want to make sure that they're tired. That's the only plan that I have for them, is to make them tired. Let's have a look. Is there any of these? Piganzoli, I recognise him. Gutierrez, I recognise him. I think there's a few good climbers here, so we could be in for a challenge. Let's zoom in on the profile. Never looks mega steep to me. We're nearly full. 13 kilometers. I don't think we can follow, can we? So right, we're losing on Johansson there. We don't want to do that. So let's get ourselves back up to near the front. Oh no, just realised. Didn't get a drink. 10 kilometers and we've got no water. We're going for it. Ah, what a muppet.
Falling behind! A team leader is falling behind!
But we need to use a gel. Try and keep us going for as long as possible. Oh, I don't think that did it. Oh man, 3.5 kilometers to go. And I think I've blown it. That little attack has killed me off. There goes the yellow. Oh, what an idiot.
And it's a superb sprint win for Johannesson.
Things are hotting up at the front!
Oh, we're not even going to level up on this one, are we? Because we finished 14th. But that was a disappointing result on that one. That was one that I was hoping to win. But I just couldn't get the gap that we needed. Maybe when I broke clear, we should have pushed them a bit. We are well out of this, aren't we? Top 14, but we needed to be top 3. Hopefully they'll recognise now that we're not really in with a chance of winning this and give me a breakaway or something. I'm going to go for the King of the Mountain jersey. It's the only thing that I can win in this, I think. We're not going to pull back that many minutes on that one. Oh, it's raining, so there's bound to be a crash. They want me to work at the head of a group. I don't think so.
He moves on to the attack! There's no real sense to it, but at least he gets a mention.
Oh, what? That's the peloton. They're not going to let me go, are they? Oh, now they've let about 20 people go. Thank you very much. Right. Well, I'm going to kill you all on these mountains. As soon as we hit that steep point, I'm 85 every time. I think we've stuffed this up big time, haven't we? If only I didn't attack on that previous race, I think we'd have been able to at least finish
The
top
front
10.
group is disorganized, and some riders are exploiting this opportunity to attack. Aha! He's trying to give his pals the slip.
I don't know why it sounds so echoey for the commentary on YouTube. It makes sense. Doesn't sound echoey through my PC. Right, so now I need to gain some. Let's see where we're up to. Yeah, so we should be on maximum points for that, and we'll definitely level up no matter what now. So now it's all about trying to recover enough to chuck in an attack at the next mountain. Will we be able to do it? That is the question. Could have done with reeling in the breakaway before I make the attack. We're not recovering at all. Never mind recovering enough. Come on, keep recovering. Keep recovering. Right. Pause. Right.
Whoa, there's an attack from inside the breakaway group!
So up the hill at 85.
The Entente in the escape group is far from cordial. There are a couple of riders who want to go
When we get near
alone.
the front, we need to take that. So attack, but we don't want to be too aggressive. Go to 90.
Puncture! The rider will have to burn some energy to get back into the pack. Watch out, a team leader is falling behind.
They're not letting me go.
There's an attack in the group at
They're
the
not
front.
letting me go. They're not letting me go. They didn't let me go. We're going at 100% all the way. I think I'm dead. We'll just run it to the end. We didn't get that one to work to plan, but we should still get some points because we achieved our goal, and at least we'll level up now. I think we're very tired and need to rest. It will affect our performance, so if we do rest, that's the only problem. But we can safely say we didn't do very well. 76th in the stage. 22nd overall. And pretty disappointing performance there, but we did level up. So we now have access to World Tours A and B and C. And Class A and Class B, whatever all they are. We don't get an attribute increase. I've just realised. Start improving our observations. So we need to rest, don't we? Any of these resting? How do we get it to rest? I think we do that, and that will rest them. We'll have time trial and stuff in the middle of that, but hopefully that'll bring our fatigue down a touch. So we're not expected to do anything in the time trial because we are pants at time trials. So we'll quick sim that. Six minutes we lost on that, but it wasn't the one we were expecting to do very well in. But we'll give ourselves a good go at the national championships. See if we can get ourselves a national jersey to wear. Don't think we're anywhere near close enough to that yet, but you can only hope, can't you? There's not a massive amount of people in this, so I think we just try and... Oh. It's telling me to go in the breakaway, but I'm not got a chance if I do that. I'm going to disobey orders. So it's only a small peloton. We'll just try and stick to the back of it and hope that in the last 20 kilometres we can move to the front, get behind a good wheel and sneak into the front just at the end. We should start seeing some attacks now, but nothing happened as of yet. Maybe they'll go at the next rise. Oh, how did we do that? Did we crash?
Things are heating up in front.
I think we must have crashed. I was looking at getting water, and next thing...
There's a breakaway.
Ah, well, that spoilt that. We'll just let it run. We're not going to see the peloton again. Didn't finish last anyway. What a waste of a race that was. Right, so let's look at the calendar now. So we've just done that. That time trial will do, but I can't see us doing very well with it. It's all down on that last race. See what our tiredness comes down to, having had a couple of weeks of rest. Yep. So we've got to do the contract thing, have we? Oh no. Oh yeah, so I have got it. Oh, there it is. Vosta ATS. Accept and continue. I don't think we've had a bad first season, really. 5 victories, and we could well add a couple more before the end of it. I think if we can get ourselves to sort of like 8 to 10 victories, which is highly possible because we are now finding ourselves one of the better racers in some races. So we could easily get to 10 victories for the season. And I think that would be quite an achievement for the first season. So this is 0.8 kilometres, presumably generally uphill since it's considered a mountain. Where are we in the list? We're usually quite far in. Oh, they want me to win. That is not good news. $130 people to go before me. I really, really hate time trials. Want to see how this guy does it. Can't really. I wish we could watch what he does. So his heart rate goes instantly up. See, we can't even see where he is on the track. But he's at 179 for his heart rate at that point. So we move on to the next one. Let's see if we can watch what he does. I am going to be very stop-start with this. Oh, wanted to see what he did then, but I missed it. So is it 159 now? And he goes just after halfway. Full whack. This is my last chance to have a look at what happens now. And I've got one more. But so I'm going to work. I'm not even going to look at the screen when I'm riding this now. I am just going to go off that. And when that hits halfway, I am nailing it. So he's gone the opposite. He's gone slower at the end. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, so we want it full to get us off. Hello? Thank you. I think it was working now. So full to get us off there. And what do we reckon? 88.
There's a new reference time coming in.
Now full again to finish. Oh, we didn't even 67th. We were supposed to win this. It's only 18 seconds at least. We can't do that much damage. I cannot work them things out. I really cannot. We were jobbed to win. Our job was to win that. Can't believe it. Go on to the next stage. It was a bit of a waste of time doing that one.
Attack! It's now or never for those riders who want to avoid a battle over the last few kilometers. An attack is launched! An attack is launched!
So, got ourselves near the front. We just need to sit here now for the rest of the race. Hopefully we can get ourselves involved in the sprint, get ourselves some points or something. we're just going to have to watch for no attacks on this bit as it sort of comes into play. There's a couple of slopes here where people could go for it. And if they do, we want to go with them. If we're honest. So this is the first one.
He crashed off and he's not getting up. Oh, I hope it isn't too serious. It looks like the pack has bitten the dust collectively, but the riders would seem to be okay to carry on. A rider has just climbed into the support vehicle. His race is over.
Right, so we've managed to survive that one. Oh, I nearly did it again. Nearly did it again then. That was close. So we've got these sprint trains beginning to form. Let's see if we can get ourselves back to the front. So I think that will deter any of the early attacks. Right, who do we need to follow here now? I don't know. Is the answer. I don't know who the sprinter is for all of them. I think he's a sprinter. Magley. So I'm going to follow him. Might be wrong. Was once.
A fall just took place in the pack. Several riders are on the ground.
Might actually on me. Yeah, he's not going for it, is he? So he has actually done a cracking job of bringing me into the front of the race here. We've hit the front. We've gone too early, and there's some
Oh, yes,
way
he had
faster
enough in
sprinters
the
than me.
tank to be able to put one over on the
16th
others
in the
in the
end.
group.
That's not too bad. I was hoping for a top 10, but I'll take 16 in that. The next one's going to be exactly the same, and then the final one is the race of interest, where we just try and keep ourselves in and go for it at the end. So what are we? 63rd. Still a bit of work to do to get ourselves back into this. We could attempt to do a bit of a run at the end.
He moves on to the attack. There's no real sense to it, but at least he gets a mention.
This is a very long race. That's the only thing that concerns me with it. It's going to be a real test of stamina. I think we need to pull these guys who are in the breakaway back early. So we'll put 4 guys on the front. The time is tumbling down now. They were nearly 5 minutes and down to 3.5.
It looks like the pack has bitten the dust collectively, but the riders would seem to be okay to carry on.
Move them up to 80. Let's have this. Might not get them back in time for that slope where I want to attack from. Should wait for the team to assemble first before I go zooming off. We'll pull back the things. Hey,
The rider
whoa,
is looking to give the pack the slip.
he's attacking. Can't have that. So we'll pull him out. Put him 99. 99 red balloon floating in the summer sky. Doobie 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 doo. Oh, that was 99. Why won't it give me? I want him at 85. Why is it not letting me do it? So I've managed to pull. Oh no, they've caught us straight back up. Oh well. I don't know how they managed to do that. I really don't. So we're back to following a sprinter again. Who do we follow? I can't remember who won it last time. Who won it? Right. Who do we follow? I think he got us in a good enough position actually last time, didn't? Oh, he's knackered because of our attempts. We've worn him out, so oh, I'm not controlling me. Probably a bit late to take that, but here we go. So off we go. We're going for it. We're going for it. We've hit the front, and I think we've lost the front.
Superb sprint victory!
We did
He
get a
was
top
the
10 though.
strongest at the last.
That is better than nothing. But now we're coming to the race which matters. It's the one that's going to make or break us. And it will be the final one of the stream as well. That is the profile of the last race. If we look at the general... I'll have to bring it back to the race we're on. We are 19 seconds, so we've got to win by 19 seconds over the team above, the person above us. But that is possible. But obviously we've got to, if there's anybody above us who's good at climbing, we've got to beat them by whatever they're ahead as well. So it's a complicated one to work out the mathematics of. I am tempted to push them up some of the slopes earlier to try and drop some of the important people.
He's making a break! He can't have much idea what's lying in front of him.
Let's get ourselves somewhere near the front again. And rest ourselves. Ooh. Oh, nearly ballsed it up again. So we're coming to a really steep slope. So let's put ourselves at the front on 85. We've got to really put these under pressure now. So they will be stressing out in the peloton. And I am happily cruising up this hill. They think they've caught me and everything's okay, but they are gonna get some more punishment now.
He's going to take them on by himself.
So now we just need to rest until the end and we go for it again. That was it. That was my plan. We managed to knock about 15 out of the peloton. They're going to be chasing at the back. There may be a couple get back on, but I don't think they're all going to get back on. We're back to full energy, so that's good. Got to watch our energy. There's an attack at the front. That's something that I didn't want to happen. One of our guys has gone in it as well. I don't think they're getting away from us, though. I mean, this is lit up, this race. We should slow it down and see what materialises. Right, so who have we got near the front here? Mintegi. You are going to lead me out alongside, I presume, oh, Hennequin must be here as well. So I put you on there on about 85. What's my energy? It's looking good. I do need to gel up though, because we are about to push this now. Oh, I'm not controlling the right person. Right, 95. Come on, Mintegi. 90. So 99 for him. $99 for him. He needs to attack. So we've opened up a gap. Now we need to get ourselves full on 99 up the hill. For some reason, it's not letting me control this. So we've got no sprint, so we're going to have to do it the hard way here. So we might win the race, which we did. We won the race, but we didn't get away from the yellow. So we won't be winning the stage race. That was frustrating. It is a stage victory. We needed that, but just couldn't shake them enough. We wait for the finishers to come in. I don't think we'll even be top 10, but it was a good effort. I'm quite happy with that. I should have skipped the mountain thing. We might have got a better time if I'd have done that. Let's see where we finished overall. 4th. Oh, still 13 seconds behind. But good effort. We tried our best. What more can you do? Let's see what we get. A bad. They wanted us to win it. Never mind. We did our best. So next time we've got 2 stage races to come. Semina a Castilla Walian and Super Volta a Portugal. And that one is really the biggest one of the season for us. It is an 8. Is it 8? Yeah, I don't think we're in for anything else, so can we look at it? No, we'll have to go on to the calendar. So it is a fairly flat first one. Good hill, good punches one for the second. That one we might be able to do what we did today. It's not quite as steep or as long at the front. This is a punches one as well. Then it becomes a real thing with the first mountain finish, followed by a time trial, which will cost us a load of time. And then there's a week's rest, apparently. Is it? Oh no, that's something different. Oh, we've missed a load. It was at the top. So a time trial, that'll cost us time. A flat race. Oh, flat race with a bit of a raise at the end. Again, a bit of a puncher's one. And that is probably the one where we'll either go to the top or absolutely flop. So yeah, that's something to look forward to next time we play this game, which may be tomorrow. I haven't decided yet. But thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And I'll see you again soon. Bye. Bye.